Okay, so hi. I know it's been a while. I had to take some time to get things done, and also I've been in a little bit of a retreating mood the past few weeks. What you can hear, the clacking noise that you can hear are the blinds out inside my slider. I've got my sliders open, the kitty is coming and going, so is the wind. So that will be the clacking in the background. But I wanted to show you a couple things that I have been up to. I haven't done a lot of painting as of late. I completed some very large projects, and like I said, just needed to retreat for a little bit. As you can see, I put a little bit of teal in my hair. It's something I've been thinking about for several years. I did it a long time ago when I had long hair, blue and teal, and it was really fun, and I looked like a big, gigantic mermaid that wore, cargo pants. But I've been holding on to this one tube of teal and holding on to it for a moment when I really needed something to uplift me. So I put the teal pretty much where I wanted it, which was just like right here. And makes me happy. It just makes me a little bit happier, especially when I go to a store and I've got my mustache mask on. I have a black mask with a mustache, and then of course I dress like me, so people give me a lot of this. And it delights me to no end when they look me up and down. I got just kind of, I love it. It makes me happy. So anyway, I'm gonna show you what I've been working on. This is the front page of my Patreon page. We've talked about Patreon a number of times. Patreon, #cats, meow, meow, meow. This is the image for my Patreon page. Now, many times I've said, if you have an image of mine that you like, let me know. I can apply it to a sticker, I can apply it to a poster, to a mug, da-da-da-da. But I hadn't had the time to go through and revamp everything, which is one thing I did recently. There are now 50, I'm sorry, this is very old school, but there are 50 to 60 new items up there, including a ton of stickers. So as you can see, Patreon, if you don't know, Patreon is monthly support. It's patron support, it's what it is. You're a patron of the arts. And so it's called Patreon. Monthly support starts at $5 a month, which we've got here, but for $6 a month, you can get a sticker. I've got all my new mermaids up. In different sizing. Mermaids, more mermaids down below. We've got I Am Red, Yolandi. I have Questlove right there. We've got Kusama, Little Genko. We've got Maggie Ank. A lot of different stickers up. And then we've got mugs. We'll be getting into mugs. Where'd they go? All kinds of mugs, including one with a brand new, my Starfish abstract on it. And that runs $15 a month for 3 months. That's $15 you're helping to support me and my artwork with. And in the end, you get a mug. And they really are only available through Patreon. You can't get them anywhere else. We get into more mugs, Melanie, Kusamas, the different Kusamas. Oh, there we are. There's Mabel, my mermaid Mabel. Boink, 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 boink. Then we get into t-shirts, sweatshirts. We've got poster prints. We've got all kinds of things. Here we are, hoodies. We've got all these in hoodies. We've got my United Fist that was in a painting I did a few years ago called Making a Way Out of No Way. That's on a sticker. That's on a mug. And now you can have it on a t-shirt or a sweatshirt. Kusama on a sweatshirt. Let's see. Then we get into other things like paintings, private mentoring, private. Yes, video chats and mentoring, just all different kinds of things. But then we get into paintings, where like if you do $550 in support for 3 months, you can then pick out a 24 by 24 inch painting out of my inventory. $1150 a month, $1,150 a month for 3 months. You can pick out a 36 by 36 inch painting of your choice out of my inventory. And then we start getting into the 48 by 48 and what is it, 36 by 60. There's several different sizes in that range for $17.50 a month. So as you can see, I've really redone the Patreon page. I've added a number of things. And once again, I'm going to say, if there's something of mine that you like that you don't see up here, just let me know. Now that I've got this down pat, and it just happened last week, now that I've got this down pat, it's really easy for me to put in images that you'd like. Now I've also gone over since the last time I did a video, I also went over to my Gator page, and we've got like 50 items on Patreon, 50, 60 items on Patreon. We have 50 to 60 on the Beck Lane Gators and Mass. If you put in Beck Lane on Facebook, you're gonna see a whole bunch of pages pop up. This is an old one, pop up in Pawtucket, and I may be the only one that sees it. But here's Stories from Scootertown, Beck Lane, my primary page, which is just Beck Lane, but Stories from Scootertown by Beck Lane, Painter Beck Lane, Miami, Sarasota, Virginia, New Jersey, blah, blah, blah. And then down at the bottom, you'll see the fourth page, Beck Lane Gators and Masks, and it's me wearing Kusama. We're gonna click on that now. Oh, I've got a lot of 5 stars. Look at me. So as you will see on this page, there's me wearing little ginkgo with Kusama and Frida Kahlo gaiters. Down below, you'll see me wearing Kusama. But as you go down, there's explanations. What are gaiters? What are they made of? They're actually antimicrobial. It's an antimicrobial fabric laced with sorry, I forgot for a sec, laced with silver. So they're good for the antimicrobial material, or what it's treated with, are good for 30 washes. These are machine washable. I do throw mine in the washing machine, and as you can see, this has been through a couple times. Hasn't lost its color, hasn't lost its vibrancy at all. The colors are absolutely perfect. And I get excited because it's really hard for printers to be able to capture my work or to print it properly, but I found somebody who can, and they're phenomenal. So here you can see Young Kusama. This has, gators are $20.95 plus tax and shipping. 24 by 24 inch posters are $26.50 plus tax and shipping. I've got all the pricing up now. And I have a variety of ways that you can purchase the work or how you can have them printed. On each of these, if I can make it into a poster or a gator, it will say so, but then it will also say the border colors can be tailored to suit your taste and style. So we can change this from this nice cherry red to a teal to a brown. We can change it up to fix your style, your colors, whatever's going to work with you. So you're going to see there's a whole bunch of new images, a whole lot of things to choose from. And then we get down to the the abstract florals that I did. There's one example. This is a ginkgos, abstract ginkgos. And again, this can be printed as it can be a poster print, or it can be a gator is perfect. Not so great for masks. Masks are tricky. Here I've got my 3 mermaids. This came from a 48 by 48 inch painting. I've taken the girls out one by one and applied them for posters or gators. This one, what did I call this one? Eliza May. This little girl is Eliza May. She's named after my grandmother. You'll find that a lot of the women that I name are named after women in my family. We've got little Phoebe here sitting on the boat. Not Phoebe, Penelope. She's Penelope. It's been a while, so I'm a little out of practice at chatting. But we've got Penelope here. She's not named after anyone in my family. I have no idea where I got it from. I think she may have been Phoebe in my head at one point, but then she changed to Penelope. Then we're going over to the Starfish. This is available. This is 48 by 48, the original painting, 48 by 48. You can get it on a 24 by 24 or even larger print, or you can get it as a mug on the Patreon page. So it's available as a mug on Patreon, and it's available as a print or a gator here on Beck Lane Gators and Masks. So there's a lot of stuff, and I could sit here showing it to you, or you can just go on and find it yourself. But there's tons of old work, new work that you can choose from. There's more florals. And then of course my Black Lives Matter collection that I made. I've got an LGBTQ collection that I've made. I've got a number of different collections. So if you have a minute, please go on and think about ordering. When you're ordering on Beck Lane Gators and Masks, this is how it's going to work. And I haven't explained it really well to people. You're going to, when you go to order from Beck Lane Gators and Masks, what's going to happen is you are going to, where's the message? Oh, I don't have it because, I'm like an old person. Well, I am kind of old. What you're going to do is click on send a message. You're going to write me back, Beck, I'd like a couple of gators, or I'd like a gator, or I'd like some prints. And then I go through, you and I go through and something or other. Anyway, I walk you through the order. You place it with me. I'm the one that actually places it with the printer. And then you can reimburse me, or you can pay me through Cash App or PayPal. That's it. It's really, really easy. I have tried Apple Pay. I cannot get any of my iPads to connect to Apple Pay, and I cannot get Zelle to work. Sorry about that. So those two are out, but PayPal and Cash App, they work brilliantly. But so if you find something on Beck Lane Gators and Masks that you'd like, message me, and we'll get the price together for you. We'll get your shipping information, and we'll get it underway, okay? That's it. That's it. Patreon and Beck Lane Gators and Masks. And if you're interested in the original artwork, message me as well. Just DM me, and we'll talk about it. Okay, that's it. I'm sweaty, and I'm tired, and I'm out of words. So there we are. I'm going to go drink my teal. Tea. I'm going to go drink my tea. Teal hair, tea goes in a cup. Oh, it's been far too long. Hope you're well. Hope to hear from you. Ciao. Ciao. #cats. Meow, meow, meow. Boink.